何日かここで休ませてくれ。休暇にはぴったしな場所だ。
私に報告か？
もう何日かここで休ませてくれ。
聞こう。
休暇にはぴったしな場所だ。もう何日かここで休ませてくれ。
はっさやっ
お父さん、何ぼーっとしてるんだ？
あなたたち、よかった。私も創作チームに参加しててね。はあ、こんなに大切な思い出なのに、なんで忘れてたのかな。あの人はいきなり現れて、そして突然いなくなった。もし、カリベルトさんがこれまでの思い出を拒むのなら、なんとか忘れられるよう頑張ってみるよ。
Okay, I'm back. So, Jesus Christ, I've already... Well, this is going to be an incredibly boring VOD. I'm doing literally nothing for hours, but I'm finally back. So now I'm finally actually going to continue.
心の奥深くに根付いた拠り所だったとしても、時間が経てばいつか立つことができるはず。はいはい、認めるよ。私って実はフラじゃなきゃ。どうしてカリベルトさんはさよって別に慰す。カリベルトさんがいつも言ってたように、思いもよらないことが起こるから。でももしここ数日本当にお疲れ様。私はジェイとおばあちゃんに行くから。
She was dumped. I mean, they weren't really together, but I obviously it's euphemism for just like being stood up at this thing. I do find it weird though. Like, I mean, why do not like I get that like what he was doing and like why he did it. Like, I mean, like at the time it was done. But, like, why does she not notice the problem? Right? Like, she even mentioned, oh yeah, I met him at this time. I met him at this time, exact time of the day where time seemed to literally stand still, and like that didn't flag any errors. Like that's what I kind of find weird, right? Like she described that to us, right? She was like, yeah, time just seemed to stop. Like we talked for hours and time did not seem to progress. It's like, and that didn't like, worry you at all. Like that didn't like, that'd be concerning for me. If I notice, hey, I've been talking for a few hours, especially like if it's in the middle of the day when it's just sunny, sure. You wouldn't really notice the difference between like 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. because the sun is relatively around the same position and it's a relatively the same amount of brightness. But like at dawn and dusk, when like even just a 30-minute period will see noticeable difference in light, like the fact that you're talking for hours at dusk and nothing happens, like how does that not trigger any concerns? But yeah, that is important. So that guy could have gotten laid. If only he wasn't part of the loom.
これでいいんだよ。そういえば写真家？
I mean, I get it, right? I get that we're all happy too that we met. My first questions would have been like, yeah, seriously, what the fuck happened with you? Like, how did you get out earlier than I did? One, I would ask about the Irminsul thing. Why does it seem like you're part of this world? Like, or maybe, like, what happened to Conrir? You know, if he's aware of that. You know, like, why is he... I mean, I guess, why are you attacking the Heavenly Principles? Not that crazy a thing, because, like, if the Heavenly Principles is that deity that, you know, confined us and attacked us, yeah, sure. Not liking them, wanting to fight them, yeah, that's fine, right? That's understandable. Even with just the fact that, you know, we were both kidnapped by her is enough to be like, yeah, fuck her, let's just fight her. Now, presumably, he lived with the Conrians and, like, saw how they got screwed over, so now he has maybe extra emotional investment. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking this was the end, but I didn't want to complete it because I didn't know how long it would be, and if it was like a surprise. Oh yeah, by the way, now we have a big surprise thingy. Yeah, it ended up being like another 30 minutes after I'd been on.
権限
noticeably fun with this boot now. It's like it even harms them. Really, whoever left this, they just did me a favor.
Oh, I see. So I should just do it anyway, just to clear her bond of life at the end, regardless.
Seems like everybody's here.
Oh, whoops! I forgot to log in the other day, or I forgot to log in last night to spend my resin. Either that, or I just logged, or I just started this too late, and just happened to miss the cutoff, and now I've wasted it. Oh, maybe it depends what you need. Oh yeah, which mission? Like how new are you? Because like there is still a limit to how like I can't help a completely new person because of my world level. If I'm world level 8, I think I can only go down like the ice shark. Let's see. Are you in world level 7 or 8?
So it's like things have to be really, really bad. Things have to be really bad. And everything that I'm doing,
Ah, yeah. Then unfortunately, I can't. They do restrict it somewhat. You have to be relatively close. It's essentially to stop like some super high level person to like go down and.
and so yeah, I want you guys to help me get into a mindset of believer. If you guys are in the business of believing,
Because I think we have to be able to.
what is your criteria for doing so? What drives
No worries. But if you get up to world level 7 or 8, then yeah, sure, I'll definitely help. But yeah, it's kind of one of those kind of like catch-22s, right? Like the people who need the most help are the lower level ones, but it also stops you from doing it. Stops from higher level people from actually helping them because they're too high level.
念の表情。雪を前。僕の名のもとにお披露目だ。ご安心を。競争よ、決心となれ。具現せよ。失礼。取った。決断しなければ。深海の加護。
Shit, thing's gone. No. Yeah, I mean, I was a little too fast and loose with my Ayaka. I knew I was taking damage from just doing her thing, but I thought I could get to it in time. Although I guess I might have been screwed if I wasn't. Either way, I still won. Yeah, she's really nice. I really like her. Let's go kill these guys. Hey guys. Yeah, she's very attractive, pretty powerful, interesting, fun play style. There's a lot of actions to do, but still pretty fun. But yeah, so that's a tough thing for super new people. Is like, yeah, like there's all these cool characters, but like, you know, you just can't get them all. So you just gotta slowly but surely kind of pick the best one, or pick the one you like the most. I know we have a Seguini. Yeah, I mean, you could explore. Like there is I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you zoom out on the map, you can see the exploration progression, which is full of like all the chests and stuff. So if you were like farming chests, sure, yeah, you could be like, you know, you do get primo gems for some of the chests. So, and generally as well, 3, boop, 1, 2, 3, boop. Generally for each patch, there is about you can get, I think, like, even free to play. Now this does include exploration stuff, but like each patch gets you about 9,000 primo gems. Now, obviously, you know, most of that is gone now because like it's every single patch, but the stuff that's included in that patch is like events and stuff. So the events are gone, so you can't get those, obviously. But like it does include like when there is a new area, like when they introduced this area, it was like, oh, okay, if you do all the exploration in this area, as well as do the events and stuff, and your dailies, you can get about 9,000 for the entire patch. If you spend money, like if you buy the Vulcan Moon, you can bump that up a little bit. If you buy the Battle Pass, Battle Pass doesn't get you as much. Vulcan Moon is actually the best deal because it's $5 and you get essentially 3,000 crystals over a month, or 3,000 crystals a month. So like obviously if you had the Vulcan Moon plus normal explore, you know, doing all the shit in the patch, you can get around like 12,000, which is almost enough for a 5-star. Fortunately, there's no guarantee. It's still at 50-50, but so it's like it's not too bad where you can kind of get a 5-star a patch. But obviously, if you're new, sure, you can't do the events from the old patches, but like the stuff you got from explorations, like the quests, like you get primo gems from doing the random world quests all over the place. You still get those. Like those quests still exist. The primo gems you get from opening the treasure chest still are there. So it's like, yeah, you get all that stuff still. So it's not completely. It's not like you can't do any of that, but like it is that. But there are definitely a lot of primo gems you would have gotten from like quests or events. Like, do we have an event right now? Yeah, like this one, for instance. What was the rewards for this stuff? Oops, that's not it. Where's the... Oh, I see. I can't open up the reward menu from here. Or maybe because I already redeemed them. So like events like that, like those usually give you a few hundreds. It's like, yeah, obviously you're going to miss out on those once the event's over, but there's still tons of stuff to explore. So if you're, you know, wandering around, opening every chest you see, you'll still be able to do a lot of... Wait, what the hell? Oh, there she is. Okay. You'll still be able to do a lot of cool shit. Actually, I guess I could try this team. I've actually tried this team before. My team already even built properly? I guess, kinda. They're all... No, I see. So you went full EM then. Oops. No, shit. There you go. Back. Hit the wrong button. Okay. So yeah, like, so it's not too bad. So you definitely can like set yourself up to get some stuff. Obviously, it's like, yeah, it does suck that, you know, a lot of stuff is over. A lot of old events are like done, but
よっ主練満員だよよっ
Is that like? Oh, I see the burst.
めくれましよっ
I see. Shit.
見切りました
Oh, I don't have a healer. Just using.
痛くしちゃうかも。
Yes, barrels. He is probably doing a lot of heavy lifting. Yeah, so I forgot his burst is pure damage. It's his skill that gives him the quick charge shot. Okay, that was it. Yeah, I built him, but I haven't really used him that much, so or really at all. So I'm not really sure, but yeah, I got clear in. But I've also been playing. Yeah, so I have a lot of characters, but I've been also playing since the very, very beginning, like literally the beginning. So like I have a lot of shit because as I said, it's like 9,000 a patch. It's pretty much that's pretty much how it's been consistently, with a few like random like freebies every now and then. Yeah. So I definitely find it harder to relate to the newer players because it's like for me it's like they're releasing characters at a steady schedule, but I can be like, oh, I want this character, I want that character. I do get the Welkin Moon, so I do spend the $5 to get that 3,000 crystals, 3,000 primos a month. So just been doing that. 3,000 a month. I've been playing the game for almost 4 years now, so it definitely adds up. But similarly, it's like I do there are some cool advantages for being new as well. So like the current Archon quest I just did, I'm not going to go into details of what it is. I obviously don't want to spoil, but it was a continuation of something that happened like in one of the first interlude quests. So it was like literally like 2 to 3 years since the prior thing about it. So something happened in a quest like 2 to 3 years ago, and that was all of a sudden brought up in the newest one. It also did mention another quest from like a year ago too. So it's like, man, so like it's cool that it's a continuation of the story, but when the quests themselves happened so long ago, it's really hard to remember what the hell happened. So I'm like, oh, it's these characters. I'm like, oh yeah, like I remember the character's name. No, not that far long ago. Like that's literally the very, very beginning. The first like interlude quest, I'm not sure how far you've gotten, but there's a character called Dainsleif. You meet him. I think chronologically, you meet him after you finish all of the Leeway quests. So once you've finished Mondstadt, you've gotten to Leeway, you've completed the Leeway story, and you're getting ready to go to Inazuma. I think that around that time is the first time you meet this character, and you do some shit. And so in the most recent quest that we just did, interacting with the same guy, he like references the stuff that you interacted with him like way back then. That was the first year Genshin came out, and that was a while. So obviously a while ago. And like, you can't redo quests. I think they open up a quest log, so maybe now I think you can like go back and like re-look at dialogue, maybe something like that. But like, it's not super obvious. So it is kind of. So like for you, like you still. Yeah. For you, since you've just started the game, you're doing these quests presumably, back to back. And so, like, when you meet the guy, or if you've already met the guy, you know him, and then once you get through the story, you're going to have more interactions.
これこそが知恵の源。
裁きの怒り一応目を覆えばせい
Oh, fuck, I missed.
ついてきて音が聞こえるよっ
God damn it. Keep missing.
歌よ錦となれ
覚えたわよ。
No. The one who trapped your other sibling, no. I think we know who she is by title. We know her title, but like we don't know really anything about her. And I think even just knowing her title is a big supposition because I don't think anyone ever said, "Oh yeah, that person we met. I remember it was like that's." Now I think it's pretty heavily assumed it is, but like even then, it's just the title. We don't really know what she does, why she did it in the first place. I mean, it could be something as simple as just, we were trespassing on our world, so she just did that. Okay, I guess maybe, but yeah. So they have there's a lot of mysteries that are still going on in the game that are just not fully answered. Like, we don't know, we don't really know what the Abyss is. There's still the mystery of Conria. Like, all what happened in the past is still kind of like we're learning as we explore. We're kind of like learning tidbits of history all around where we were. Sometimes answering questions, usually not, but definitely still fun and enjoyable. So that's why I like this game so much. It's like, one, it's easy, right? Like, it's super easy to just run around killing stuff. Obviously, like, I've had my character for a while. My characters are strong. Pretty much every single one of my characters is level 90, so like it's running around the overworld is not a hard thing for me. So it's like it's relaxing. It's chill, relaxing, fun to play. And then I like the story. The story is fun and enjoyable. I like the exploration. I like how exploration feels. Okay, let's go here. And killing baby seals is always fun. Take that, baby seals. And of course, Fontaine is very pretty. I mean, if you're new, you probably haven't gotten here, although technically you could just walk here regardless. And like, there's nothing, I don't think, stopping you from wandering over here early. And if there is, all you have to do. And then sometimes they'll have events where they'll just be like, oh, the event is in Fontaine, so people can teleport directly to it, so you could just use the teleport to get to Fontaine, or any country, really. And then from there, just unlock a few waypoints so you can teleport back there later once the event is over. But yeah, Fontaine is very pretty. Very beautiful. Sumeru is pretty nice too. Realistically, I mean, I just think Liyue is the worst one. Yeah, well, it's whoever's the host. So if you're the host, so essentially, if you haven't explored much, then join someone else's world. Because yeah, it's determined by whoever the host is. So if you were able to join my world, then you would see that, yeah, you would have all teleports, you could get everywhere. Now, I don't think that means, so it's not like if you go to them, it'll unlock them in your world. So even if you use my teleports to, go literally everywhere, I still don't think that unlocks it in your world, since they're treated as, separate instances. So you can't cheat that way, but you can cheat in the sense that if you need something specific, like if you need an item, or if there's a quest at a certain location, you could join someone else's world. Actually, maybe not quest. I think quest you might not be. I don't think you can talk to NPCs in co-op. But if there's a chest, if you just were like, oh man, I need Primo Gems, but I don't have all these locations unlocked, you could join actually maybe not even that too. Shit, I can't remember if you might not even have access to that. You might not be able to open chests in someone else's world. Obviously, to stop people, stop people from being dicks and just stealing stuff. Because then you can steal items. So like this flower right here, if you join my world, and whoever's in my world could take it. But I think they do lock down chests. I don't think you can talk to NPCs as well, so I don't know if you can do quests in co-op. I haven't really tried. I do know that they sometimes will lock certain quests behind it, though, where you like literally cannot do it. But generally, I would say there's no real rush. I'd say just take it at your own pace. There's no real need to force it, because it's a pretty fun game. I mean, I do it to relax. So, like, obviously, I'm not going to be like a super sweat lord and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to treat this game as a job. I have a friend who kind of does that, where because they kind of want to be the most efficient, they'll like open up the interactive map, because there's a website that has the Genshin map, which shows all the locations of like tons of stuff. He'll have that open while he explores, and like literally use the map to open up every single chest location and goes like straight to it to unlock it. And so he like literally gets every single chest that's available, because he'll use the map to find every single one and go systematically through each zone. That's not like, I don't like that. That's not what I would do. I don't particularly like that. For me, that kind of ruins the fun.
念の表情。
Yeah, so what I'll typically do is I'll just wander around, looking for any chests I see, trying to get 100. I still have to get 100%. Like, I've got 100% in every single region still, but I'll still, like, wander, do it, like, by hand, by looking. Try to find all the cool stuff. And if you build your reputation, so whenever you unlock it, there's a reputation in every single city where you can do... You get some reputation for every single, well, city, region, right? Every city-state. You get some by just unlocking, doing 100%ing every single map, or like for exploration. And then there's weekly things. I would recommend focusing on just one city at a time, because later on in the cities, you unlock rest. Well, first of all, I'd say do Mondstadt first, because Mondstadt gives you this this food bag tool recipe, which allows you to use food at a button. So like I can press, since I have that tool selected, if I press L1, I can press circle to instantly use a food item, rather than having to open up the menu. Doesn't really matter too much when you're by yourself, because it pauses the game when you do that, but still, it's quicker. And in co-op, it still works. So you don't have to open up the menu and possibly die because, the game's not paused when you're in a co-op world. So that's super useful. And that's a recipe in Mondstadt, so I'd recommend getting that immediately. But also each world has these compasses, which are treasure compasses, which essentially is a reusable item that will point you in the direction of a nearby chest of whatever region. So the Anima one obviously is Mondstadt. Geo is Geo. Leeway. Electro is Inazuma. So if you're in a region of any of these things and you use it, it'll point you to a nearest treasure chest if there's one with relatively close. If there's not, it'll just say nope, nothing available. So that kind of helps. So if you're trying to 100% the regions and all that, if you're focusing on your reputation, it's one city-state at a time, At least to rank 7, I think. I think rank 7 is where you get that compass. At that point, then yeah, you can like, you know, go through all the old areas, see if you can find any missing treasure chests you might have missed. It doesn't get all of them, and even still, like though this has 100%, that doesn't necessarily mean I found literally everything in there. They do give you a little leeway. So it's like, oh yeah, you didn't get 100%, but you got like 80% or 90% of the stuff in there, so that counts as 100. But you could have still missed something. So yeah, the treasure or the compasses give you kind of like a little help. Like maybe after you've explored most of everything, and you can't, and like you wander around and you can't see anything, you can use those while you're wandering around to have a better shot finding some missing ones. But because they're pretty deep in the reputation thing, and it takes a while to farm reputation, and it's mostly done through your weeklies. So killing 3 bosses, 3 elite monsters a week, and doing 3 random super easy chores a week. You know, we'll do it, but you know, it'll take a while, and you can only do 6, 3 and 3 for one for total. Like you can only do 3 bounties and 3 quests a week. So if you spread them across all cities, it'll just take you forever to get any one city max. So I'd recommend just doing it one city at a time, or at least until you get the treasure compass. Then you can take it easy. Here's one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Where did I get this? Oh, and also your, I don't know if you've unlocked the Serenity Teapot, but I would definitely recommend just dumping a ton of crap in here, because you get these coins and trust rank, and if you can get your adeptal energy, it's in leeway, so I'm not sure how far you've gotten in leeway. If you've completed leeway, I think it's available. It'll be one of the maybe world quests or something. But essentially, it's housing. It's player housing. You have the game started with just 3 worlds. It started with these 3. So you could pick if you wanted a tropical off beach, and then 2, like inside the adeptal pot, and then just a leeway themed area. Both of these are kind of leeway themed, but whatever. And then when Inazuma came out, they released an Inazuma themed teapot background, a Sumeru one, and a Fontaine one. All of which are pretty cool. And then you can craft stuff, craft furniture, make the world pretty. Cool thing is like you can actually put down, you know, your own alchemy table, so you don't need to use the one in Mondstadt or Leeway or whatever. You also can have a forge here, so you can do your own forging. So it makes it a little more convenient because you can set them right next to each other, and so you don't have to, you know, worry about other towns where they're like kind of far apart, or at least not super convenient. But all that you see for the most part was designed by me. I mean, obviously the land, the base land is that, but like those windmills and trees are mine. I made that little Hilitrol island over here. I crafted all these things. Well, some of them you buy with Adeptal coins, but like, crafted this stuff, put up the fences, all that shit. Bought some boars. So it's pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of stuff to do. That's why I would just say, yeah, just do it at your own pace. Don't feel rushed or anything like that. I would just say, well, at least unlock this maybe, like, because there are some shit you can buy in the store. So you get, obviously, if you can get, if you craft a lot of stuff and put it in here, if you get your if you get 20,000 adeptal energy, which is essentially just each furnishing gives you some adeptal energy. So if you just pile a bunch of shit in your world, you can get 30 of these coins. And hour, I guess, 30 coins an hour. And the cool thing is that in his Realm Depot, he sells, weapon experience. He sells artifact experience. He sells a temporary resin. So every single week, you can buy any of these. And so they reset every single week. So you get a free 60 resin by buying this. You can buy experience books, so you don't have to spend resin to buy this. So it's kind of nice that you can earn passive coins from here, which you can then use to spend on things that would otherwise cost resin. Obviously, it's still pretty limiting, but you do that for a few weeks and it just adds up. So it's kind of cool. So yeah, that's kind of what I recommend unlocking at the very least, because then you can start accumulating that crap. You also can get companionship. You can put your allies, any character you've unlocked in there, and they'll gain companionship experience. So there are some companions I have that never. What is it? Oh, I see. There's some companions I have that I never actually used on the field, but are a full 10 out of 10 friendship because I just left them in the teapot and they just slowly accumulated it all. Usually characters I didn't particularly like and wasn't really using, like some of the 4 stars, like Amber and all that shit. So, and it's fun to decorate. Obviously, it'll depend person to person, but I don't know. I had fun decorating. I only decorated there's an achievement if you get 3 realms, 3 of those locations for 20,000. So I did that just for the achievement, but I haven't really designed. They weren't really even designed that well either. But the only one I really kind of worked on was the Mondstadt themed island one, which I'm pretty proud of. But I have enough furnishings. I really should kind of hop back into the other ones and have fun and decorate some more, but I just haven't gotten the mood. The mood hasn't hit me yet. But it's still pretty fun and enjoyable. Especially because the newer zones made the areas you could build stuff on smaller. And the only reason that really matters is because the one I currently have, she's fire. Forget, is it my name card? That's not a name card. That's not that either. Where? Oh, is that a profile, I think, right? Not any of them. No, I don't have any fire characters there. Or maybe I'm just misunderstanding. What do you mean by trait? Meaning her, then yeah, she's fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, Arlecchino was the one who came out last patch. She's pretty cool. She's a Fontanian character. Clarin's also a Fontanian character too. Both of which you meet fairly early in the Fontanian story, but I'll not go into details about them. But yeah, there's a lot of characters. I have a lot. Big pile of characters. All level 90, except for Amber, or these two, him I just got, he's obviously, he came with Clarin, so I only just got him, and I'm obviously funneling all my resources into Clarin first. He was just a bonus. And then Amber I'm leveling as a joke. I'm gonna make her super as strong as I possibly can, considering she's Amber. And then at the very bottom, I'll leave Bennett all alone in the naughty corner, where he is alone, the only level 20 I have. Once I finally get these 2 leveled up. But every other character is 90, and built to some degree. Because whenever they give me new team party comps, when they allow us more, like the game started with only like four. You can only have four teams, four sets of player, like four sets of these total. That was it. And then they unlocked up to 10, and then only just like recently, a patch or two, they unlocked a few more. They unlocked, I guess, four more, or maybe they unlocked four. Yeah, so they unlocked or 4 or 5 more. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try creating new teams using characters I don't use that much. Like this, I'm using Aloy because like no one uses her because of how rare she is. She was only kind of released randomly. And then I'm like, okay, well, I don't really use Beto Sucrose that much either. So I'm like, yes, I can make it work maybe. Tignari 2 I got from the thing, so I'm going to try to make a team more around him. I liked Hazo's playstyle, so I'm like, oh, I'll try using Hazo, and then I'll just use Kaya and Zhangling, because I don't really use them in other parties either. And then Chi-Chi as well, because I need a healer, and I'm like, none of my parties use her, because she's been outclassed by other ones, so for this party, it works out well enough. So, yeah, usually I make a team revolving around a character, and then try to involve like other characters I might not use that frequently if they work well together, just because, to make it a little more fun. But I have been streaming for a long time, so I'm going to go ahead and log out for now. Okay, why is this? Oh, did I get some? Oh, I see. I got some free shit. Cool. Nice. But I stream pretty much every day. Well, I mean, I usually pop in at least once for Genshin dailies because just gotta do them. And I mean, it's fun. And I usually walk on my treadmill while I do it to get a little exercise while I do. And then I play a bunch of other games too. But if you're interested, you can pop by whenever I'm online. And you can also check out my YouTube as well because I put my VODs on there. Although they're probably not going to be super interesting. It's just me doing this stuff. Sometimes chatting if someone pops by, but otherwise just wandering around. And I would just say beware of Genshin spoilers because obviously I stream everything. But yep, yeah, it was nice chatting with you. See you next time.